the definition of true grit. The ability to travel a tunnel of ignorance and filth. Come out the other end unfazed and clean, but still remembering all you've seen. Focus on the pain, find joy in the storm and play in the rain. But we all gonna fall, but till the day I pay, I'll stand tall. I don't think I like your world, society or your...
I awake from a dream. This is called Angels Will Fall. I woke from a lucid dream. The visions are dying and my bones still. So timid I hide under the blankets. The sound of fingernails or claws scratching its way across the floor has me on all ends. I try to fall back to sleep. I'm almost there. I brace for the landing, off this world and into another, a display of my sinful past all laid out for the judgment. Criticize my ways, for they're not yours. The air becomes toxic. Ash falls from the heavens, and this dream meets death once again. The planets align, the ocean waves crest 10,000 miles high. The sun's rays leak in radiation into every living molecule. Every atom splits, leaving mushroom clouds in its wake. The sky rips open as God's tears fill the clouds. Acid rain drops on the carnage around me as the roar from the rising sea approaches, and the cancerous air reaches my lungs. I pull out the pistol hanging handle up in my pocket and press the barrel to my temple. I wait for the tsunami to gain momentum and speed. It's a few feet from me now as I let out a ferocious war cry with my last breath. I squeeze the trigger to end it all on my terms, not God's, not society's, but mine. And as my lifeless body drops to the ground and the ocean waves claims me, I float up to my family. My mother, my daughter, and my son are all waiting. My grandmother sits in front of me in the prime of her youth. My ancestors smile at me in the hundreds. I'm finally home. I'm finally at peace. And it only took me a nap to see the truth. This world will end before another is formed. To live and let die is not always the way of man. I cannot shake this night terror that haunts my soul until I speak of it with some righteous clarity and gain the knowledge of few. To show me my own flawed character in flames, burning as you all laugh and point. Reckless and unscathed, I'll crawl to my atonement and laugh at my maker.
I feel the hate inside. I cannot close my eyes. I see your face at night, embedded deep, it comes to life. Something crawls within, scratching with its safety pins. It's just beneath the skin, it's just beneath the sin. I felt an evil essence and presence since adolescence, with fucking antidepressants and counseling sessions.
Flames of delight. It's hard to say what's wrong today. It's hard to feel what's fake or real. 16 candles, 6 demons, and 1 rabbi wait around the fire of our clan. Here there's rules to our pleasure, but no limits to our pain. Excited for moments, but only before the crash. Exploding, exposing deep fractures so well hidden. A crust of dirty skin and a layer of filth as the heat rises. Down into a substation of death, tripping over severed heads on our way to glory. So steadfast is our attack, we mustn't leave witnesses to the primal side of our consciousness. Godspeed, sir, and leave my sight. All is well that ends in hell in the fickle flames of delight. My blue moon. Enchanted speech, reptilian skin, yet the scars are deep enough to ache. Like a rose grows to be plucked of its youth, never reaching maturity. And as they die and wither away, there we sit in a see-through coffin being admired for their silent pain. And when they're degraded as far as you think it can go, we lean in with our fake smiles and smell the sweet scent of decay. Tools equal people with the inability to think for themselves. Every word rehearsed as they speak in all honesty. My gut wrenches at the sight of this inescapable refuge. We are all marionettes, and our God has broken fingers. Other men born of the same race and species dictate our moves. Let's for a second ponder these theories, this no man's land. Let's tap out this fight and see what we have scored. How harshly do you all judge circumstantial madness? Screaming inward at my own soul, the loud desperate plea of one man's eternal slumber. Wake up! Be alive! I suffer so suffer along. Listen to the tears of my mood. Show me a sign of life in this new age apocalypse. So I believe in being real. I wrote this while I was kicking a few bad habits as far as drugs. And I'm clean now, but it took a while. And well, this is called I Need. I told more than one lie today. Is not speaking the same as avoiding the questions? Is my inquisitive genitals too curious to feel the fire? Can I take it to the end and thank the candy striper? I want to simply walk into the deepest forest I can find and never come back out. I need to feel the fresh air and the habit-kicking spiders crawling under my skin. I need to run, climb, hunt, and fish my life away. I need simplicity from such a destructional storm of confusion. I need to make something that will change my life with my bare hands and watch it stand forever. I need to escape watching eyes and hungry wolves. I need to be me. My lifestyle. Can you handle my lifestyle, baby, when one day I live how I dream? In endless summer I slumber in nature's sweet womb. Can you handle my lifestyle, lady? Can you handle what I am or soon will become? A faith-ridden, low-rent brothel, bars and tits, shot for shot, keep up, too far gone to find our way back. Can you handle my lifestyle, buddy? No fear, no limitations, no respect. In retrospect, a lifeless, realistic montage to the insane. Laugh, lunatic, laugh. Can you handle my lifestyle, God, as I follow no man's footsteps to greatness, but follow my own shadow in the dark? Find the one in charge and break his will. I move to my own beat, I speak with my own words, and I'm my own God. I am here and capable, but faced with the undeniable truth of my heart and time. Can you handle my lifestyle? 'Cause I can't. This poem's called Teacher, Teacher. I wrote this after I had watched like 9 serial killer movies and read like 8 books within a month about 8 different serial killers. I don't know why. I guess because I feel like in my life I've gotten to the point where I've come close to homicide, and of course my kids keep me away from this and my art. So this is pretty much depicting what's inside me when I'm on that verge of snapping, but also telling you a little bit about myself. Teacher, teacher. Fetish, hair, nails, funeral parlor desecration. Take from the dead their power, if there is anything to gain. Only 2 jokers and a deck of cards, but 4 kings having a plastic power war with the jacks. To approach a point in life where everything's tasteless and mocks your humanity. Rage has become her Sunday dress. Hate is undeniable, but fear provokes her. I can't figure out your naive ways of coping with reality. Dismember the mind scan, I'll tell you the truth about myself. Sinner, false prophet, father, son, demon, bad man, sex god, drug addict. That'll be all for today, class.